You will learn how to add a card block to your Softr application and prepare it for displaying your data. Card blocks are one of the most visually effective ways to present information on any website or web app, turning a simple list of items into an engaging grid of content that users actually want to click through. If you find this tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. To begin, open your web browser and sign into your Softr account. Once you're logged in, you'll land on your main dashboard, which is essentially the control center for all of your applications. From here, look to the left sidebar and click on Applications. This will show you a list of every project you've built or started within Softr. Locate the specific application you want to edit, the one where you want to add the card block, and click on it to open the app editor. The editor is where all the building and customization happens, so give it a moment to load fully. After the application loads, you need to navigate to the page where you'd like the card block to appear. Softr applications are structured into pages, just like a regular website, so think about which page makes the most sense for your cards. Whether it's a products page, a team page, a blog archive, or a featured content section, choose the correct page from the page list on the left side of the editor. Once you're on that page, scroll down to the specific section where you want the cards to sit. This could be a hero area, a main content section, or even a footer region, wherever it feels most natural for your visitors to encounter the cards. Now move your cursor between two existing blocks on your page. As you hover in the gap between blocks, you'll notice a small plus icon, often labeled Add Block, becoming visible. This is your insertion point. When you see that plus button, click it to open the block library. The block library is Softr's catalog of every component you can add to your page, from simple text sections to complex data-driven modules. To find the card block quickly, use the search bar located on the right side of the block library and type the word cards. This will filter the library to show you only the available card block layouts. Take a moment to browse the different layouts that appear. Softr offers several variations, and they are not all the same. Some layouts prioritize large, eye-catching images, making them perfect for portfolios or product showcases where visuals matter most. Others include embedded buttons, badges, icons, or additional supporting text, which are ideal for team member bios, service descriptions, or blog post summaries. Think about the type of content you want to display. If your cards need to drive an action like a Buy Now button, choose a layout that includes a button element. If you need to highlight a category or a status, look for a layout with a badge. Choose the layout that best fits your content strategy, then click on it. Softr will automatically insert the card block directly into your page at the exact spot where you clicked the plus button. Once the block is added, make sure it is selected. You can click directly on the block in the page canvas to highlight it. When selected, the settings panel will appear in the right sidebar. This is where the real magic happens. From here, you will later connect a data source, typically an Airtable base or a Google Sheet, to populate your cards with real information. You can also customize the content fields, modify the overall layout structure, adjust the design colors and spacing, and configure what happens when a user clicks a card or its buttons. At this stage, the block will likely display placeholder content, which is completely normal. Softr shows sample images and text, so you can see the layout in action before connecting your own data. Do not let the placeholder confuse you. It will be replaced once you link your data source. Take a few moments here to explore the available settings. Click through the tabs in the settings panel: Design, Layout, Data, and Actions. Each tab gives you a different level of control. In the Design tab, you can change background colors, text colors, and card shadows. In the Layout tab, you can control how many cards appear per row, the spacing between them, and the overall padding. Getting familiar with these options now will save you time later when you are ready to customize the look and feel of your cards. When you are ready to see how the block looks in a live environment, click the preview button in the upper right corner of the editor. This will open a new tab or overlay showing your application as a visitor would see it. Scroll through the page and review how the card block appears. Check that it is positioned correctly, that it doesn't overlap with other elements, and that the placeholder content gives you a sense of scale and spacing. If something looks off, return to the editor to make adjustments. You can move the block by dragging it to a new location between existing blocks, or you can swap to a different card layout if the current one doesn't feel right. Try out a few layouts before committing to one. It's quick to change and gives you confidence in your final design. Before wrapping up, here are a few expert tips to keep in mind. Card blocks are ideal for displaying products, services, portfolios, team members, blog posts, and featured content, so choose your layout based on what you're highlighting. Always select a card layout that complements the type of information you're presenting. A layout with large images works beautifully for portfolios, while a layout with badges and buttons fits service listings better. Use high-quality images for your cards, because the visual component is what catches a visitor's eye first. Keep your titles and descriptions concise. Card blocks work best when the text is scannable and easy to read at a glance. Finally, preview your application on both desktop and mobile devices. Softr makes your cards responsive by default, but it is always smart to check how they stack on a smaller screen to ensure the layout remains clean and readable across different devices. You have now successfully added a card block to your Softr application and learned how to prepare it for your own data. This block gives you a powerful, professional way to organize and present content that would otherwise be a plain list. As a next step, consider connecting an Airtable or Google Sheets data source to populate your cards with real information, and then explore the action settings to link each card to a detail page or an external URL. If you need to revisit any of these steps, feel free to save this video and come back anytime. Thanks for watching, and happy building.